What's good, JSP squad? Welcome back to my channel, and today you see another Teresa Collins. Okay, so what we are going to do in this video, what I initially was supposed to be doing in the other video, and then I remembered somebody asked me a question and I wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way and put that out there. But in this video, I am going to try to put rims on two planners. And when I say not one is a planner and one is a guided journal, which the guided journal is this here, Teresa Collins, and I just love this one. So I just love showing the front of this because that is the type of disc that we are going to deck this thing out in. Okay, we are going to put some gold and black disc on here, so together we are going to do so you guys know that I love the sound of the popping off of here. So we are going to try to get two of these babies done. Okay, so in my last video, what I had done was talked about the prompts that are in this journal versus what is in the Radiate Positivity. I think that this guided journal is a mixture of the the three different guided journals that came out just a few months ago. Okay, so I did end up getting all three of those because, you know, well, I just like Happy Planner that much. I have not used them yet, but I definitely plan on it. It's just sometimes I get so caught up with doing other things that I haven't had a chance to use them yet. So I'm usually just writing down, you know, how I feel in my Hapanichi, stuff like that. And so what I usually do in my Hapanichi is a highlight of the day. And actually in this planner, not planner, I keep calling it a planner. In this guided journal, there is a highlight of the day. Okay, so let me just show you that really quick since we're talking about it. So in here it says today's highlight. So that kind of like helps me not have to use my Hapanichi if there's already something in here that is saying today's highlight. So you know what I'm saying? So I kind of don't need the today's highlight in the Hapanichi, and I can just solely use it for on-the-go purposes and what we need there. So we're almost done getting all of these off. I don't know, I just don't like these gold discs. It's not even gold. It looks like, I don't know, I was gonna say brass or bronze or whatever, or I don't know what color it is. It's not gold though. Not to me, it's not anyway. But, you know, some people really like these discs. I'm just not one that really likes them too much. So we're just gonna get these off of here. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, so I have been seeing some sneak peeks of a few things that are supposed to be coming out in the release. You know, sometimes I just wonder if people just Photoshop stuff. I don't think so, but I'm trying to figure out like where they get these sneak peeks from, because the store that they say it's from, I'm like, okay, well, let me just hop on the website and see, like, can I see where it is? But I don't see it. But it looks like there is gonna be a, not per se a Teresa Collins planner, but it almost looks like there's gonna be a Teresa Collins inspired Be Happy Box-ish looking planner. Also, I also saw the blue Be Happy Box. I call it the blue Be Happy Box because I didn't get it, but I don't know the name of it, but it was blue. And yeah, I saw that, and there's supposed to be a planner like that too. And if that planner has that color blue metal disc, oh my goodness. I am not in the business of getting another planner, but if that has blue metal disc on it, it's mine. It's mine. I can't help it. It's mine. Guys, I'm just telling you. This is already looking so great. I'm already like, ooh, Boy, I tell you, when you just, you got to put rims on that thing, deck it out, make it super duper pretty. I got some dashboards over here that I made with the tissue paper. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. That's been floating around. I did not do a DIY with that, nor do I plan on doing a DIY. It's basically the same thing that I did. It's the same thing that I did when I made my father's planner, and then I had went in and I showed you guys how to do that. It is DIY, how to make your own dashboards. I will link that video up in the iCards so that way you all can see it. So I just love setting up my planner. Not planner, it's a guided journal. I just love setting it up for you all. I don't know if I'm going to keep all of these in here, but for the moment I don't have anywhere else to put them, so I'm going to put all of these back in here. This is 4 months worth, so this is not a full year guided journal, but if you have several of them, then you can kind of split up the weeks and do a Teresa Collins one week. You can do a Radiate Positivity another week. You can do a Wellness another week, and just kind of mix them up like that. That's a good idea. That is not how I did it, just because I just didn't do it like that. But it is a good idea to do it that way. I am going to just go ahead and show you these dashboards. So I did not double up on them. So this one's kind of big. So it's not because of the tissue paper, the way that it is, I just did it on one side and it fits really well in there. Just wanted to show you all that. It fits nice. I just put the plan up there. I'm not really sure if I like the fact of how far it sticks out, but it's okay. Look at that already. That looks gorgeous. I'm telling you, it's already beautiful. Let's see what the other one, this one says noted. So I think I like that one better with the way it's just slightly shorter than this one. I just made this one too big. It's all right. That's what happens when you have DIY projects. Sometimes it just messes up. And just to be sure, I wanted to use all of the tissue paper that can be used. Although I have it turned this way and it says goals on it. I just really wanted to include some of these other quotes. Don't just wake up and think about the woman you want to become. Wake up and be her. I just really like that one. Choose to be grateful. Make life wonderful. Stay focused and extra sparkly. I am enough, which each one of these has their own, like, I just wanted to make sure I included that I am enough really big on that one. That's what I focused on with making that one. Over here, I focused on, I was actually trying to get stay focused and sparkly, and the don't just wake up and think about. I wanted to make sure that I have those, and I did. And so since this one was left over, I just decided to go ahead and pop that in there as well. You know, you can never have enough dashboards. And since these have specific things on them, so the plan, noted, goals, so I just went on ahead and just put all of them together. But I am already loving the way that this looks with that gold and black on it. It just makes the planner just 10 times awesomeness. Okay, so I'm gonna set this one aside, and then yesterday somebody put out that Michael's had the happy planners, the student and the teacher editions that were on sale for like $3 and $4. And so I went up there, and my daughter has been asking for this one. She's already taken all of her stuff out. This is all the things that it came out with. Washi tape, all of that. And so I went ahead and I got that for her because she kept asking, as well as I got a few for myself. I told her I was going to keep these, but because it has the unicorn on it, I was like, you can have it. Oh, and she already wrote her name in it. She's so cute sometimes. All right, so we are going to disassemble this one, and I want to put, let's see, these gold. Yeah, I think I will. Let's just go ahead and disassemble it. You guys, I just love that noise. I know that it probably bothers the crap out of some people. But I absolutely love it. All right, so I got this one for her because she was using the unicorn planner with the lavender disc on it. That is what I initially had got for her. Number one, because I wanted those discs. And number two, she likes unicorns, so I was like, okay, so she can use that. I'm just trying to sit here and decide what I really want to do, because I just not really feeling these. I'm not feeling like I like the cover, but I like that cover better. And it has silver on that cover. And I have the silver disc right here that I think would just look a little bit better. But this has a lot of gold in it, so I might have to keep the dashboards the way that they are. Or keep this gold and just add the lavender into it, because she just wanted some color. But it does have like the pops of silver on the inside, but I don't think that's gonna work. So yes, this is what we're gonna do with this. We're just gonna go ahead and take this apart right here. I don't even think that she knew I was gonna do this, but I am now. Can I just say, like, I just love the student dashboard. I think that it is super cute. I love the colors. I love the setup. I like the way that it's like boxed. I don't know. I like that. I'm weird like that, you know. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this out of there, and then let's take a few of these off. Let's have as less gold as possible. Let's pop on these lavender discs, see what it looks like from the front. See if it's cute. Definitely don't like the, oh yeah, okay. So that looks like a whole lot better, doesn't it? I know it does. Do I want to do even less? No, we'll keep it. All right, we can keep it. We can keep it. Not too bad, not too bad. All right. So let's get this baby together. I could have let her do this, but she's not very good at it. She's gonna have to start with the mini. Like, let's start with the mini first and then get you onto doing more than that. That way she won't mess up her papers or anything like that. So then she kind of needs another dashboard. She was excited about her sticky notes though. The only thing about these gold discs I don't like is that they, the gold actually comes off of them in the worst way. I do the disc glove, and in the disc glove, the gold comes off the worst. So sometimes I will cover up the entire disc so it doesn't mess up the card, just in case someone wants to keep the card, because it goes through so terribly. Oh, look at that. That is a very pretty dashboard. And what I might do is, because she just absolutely loves unicorns, is that when we are done with this planner, we are going to, I might go ahead and make some of these dashboards, some pictures to put in her, on her wall in her room. The reason I had got this was because the other unicorn planner is a lined vertical, and she was struggling as to, it's got that big block at the top and then it's got the vertical line. So she was struggling on where to put her homeschool stuff, her subjects. And so she wasn't writing it big enough, because I'm like, I need to be able to read it too, and you're writing it super small. But the lines were, I think, were messing her up. So I'm like, now that we have some blocks, that's another reason why I decided to get this, was because it had the blocks in it, and I thought maybe that would be easier for her. And because I couldn't just hand her over the student planner that I had, the one with the rainbow disc, I couldn't hand that over to her because some of the pages I had already glued together. So it's, you know, it's something that you just can't hand over if you've already glued some of the pages. You can't use it. So let me know down in the comments if you decided to take advantage of that Michael's sale and go get you some planners that that they just placed on sale. I know my Michaels had quite a few left, which I was pretty excited about that, because now it's just one thing that I have to just remember, like, Jazz, don't go get more planners next year, not unless I decide to use the teacher layout. I've seen a lot of good ideas with the teacher layout, and I'm really loving what's taking place with them. So I just haven't decided what I'm gonna do. I'm still trying to get my mind off of the release and like try to focus on. See, another thing about this planner too, I'm all over the place, you guys, I'm sorry. That this one actually has different colors throughout. So look at that, it's not the same all the way through, and that is just, it's great when it's like that. It actually looks like it just goes back and forth. What the world? Oh yeah, it's just like whatever is on the tab almost. Is that what it is? Kind of confusing. Okay, and then what's next? Oh yeah, they are slightly different. That is a different color. It's just, it doesn't look like a different color. So that's always a good thing. Like, I don't like when it just repeats itself all the way through. I didn't even notice that until just now. But anyway, like I was saying, trying to get my mind off of the release and not think about the planners that are coming out, because of course everybody wants a brand new planner for 2020, and I just want to get through one planner. I know that that is planner life, especially with Happy Planner, because it is extremely affordable and you can do that, and you know, it's not that big of a deal with spending that much money. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I don't know. It depends on how you feel, I guess. But I already let my husband know too. I'm like, dude, it's coming up. The release is coming. So I just want you to be very well aware of that. I will be getting some stuff. And when I say some stuff, I mean all the things, of course, especially sticker books and paper. I love half sheets. I don't even use half sheets like that, but I just love them. I'm ridiculous. Actually, I take that back, because I have filled up my entire, my book, my handy dandy notebook is almost completely full, and it's almost like I just need to move on to the next one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one, her dashboard. Oh, actually, let's get this off of here. Listen, this little plastic piece had me freaked out the last time. I think I said this in one other video, and I thought that my dashboard was messed up, and it wasn't. It was just that I had to take the plastic off. Okay, so here's our next week. So she can go ahead and write down what she's going to be doing for Monday. Or yeah, well, it would be over here, but for Monday she's already ready and set up to go. She could even fill out her monthly with the days that we will be going to the library. She can do that. I'm gonna go ahead and pop her sticky notes, and actually I'm gonna put her sticky notes back here behind this, because sometimes in the front it gets messed up. But here we are. I'm just loving it. She said that she's going to save her money so she can get some gold disc, and actually some gold disc on here, just a pop of that gold right here would be so pretty with this lavender. So that is a great idea. So that was fun. I hope that you enjoyed it. I always like setting up my journals and planners on here with you all, because I enjoy it. So, but if you enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that red subscribe button down below, the notification bell next to it, and I will see you in the next video.